We're reading from Caitanya Caritamrita. We are on chapter 4. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So we are on Adilila chapter 4, text 138. Adbhuta Ananta Purna Muram Madhurima Trijagate Ihar Keha Nahi Payasima. My sweetness is wonderful, infinite, and full. No one in the three worlds can find its limit. So Krishna knows that his sweetness is very sweet. Krishna, when Srila Prabhupada was asked, Prabhupada used to hear from the Krishna book when he was in LA especially. So the devotee asked him, Srila Prabhupada, from where do you want to hear? Which one? So he said, any pastime. Krishna is like sweet rasgulla. Rasgulla is sweet. Anywhere you eat from it is sweet. So whichever pastime you hear is very sweet. So Krishna is saying his sweetness is wonderful, infinite, and full. No one in the three worlds can find its limit. So there's no one more sweeter than Krishna. No one. Well, we are always trying to find pleasure in things. So there is nothing or no one more more sweeter than Krishna. It's infinite and it's full. So something that's infinite, and yet it's full. Again, there's like an inconceivable thing. Infinite means always increasing, right? Unlimited. But it's still full. But then that's Krishna. The wonderful qualities of Krishna. E prema dware nitya radhika ekali amar madhuryamrita ashwade sakali. Only Radhika, by the strength of her love, tastes all the nectar of my sweetness. So Krishna is very sweet. And are we able to taste his sweetness? We all like to have some very nice sweet things. We do. And Krishna is the sweetest. How much do we want to taste? So, and the devotees, why are they always so happy? Because they're always tasting the sweetness of Krishna, the Madhurya. The Braj Leela in Vrindavan is full of this sweetness, Madhurya, stemming from the love, because of the love for Krishna. And Srimati Radharani has the highest love for Krishna. And so she's able to taste all of Krishna's sweetness, although it is unlimited, always expanding. Yadyapi nirmala radhara sat prema darpana tathapi swachhata tara badesha neshana. Although Radha's love is pure like a mirror, its purity increases at every moment. So something is already pure. How can it become more pure? How does it make sense? You're calling it pure, but then you're saying it becomes more pure. But then this is the wonderful, wonderful, inconceivable nature of the spiritual world. Inconceivable. It keeps on increasing. The sweetness keeps on increasing. The love keeps on increasing. The happiness keeps on increasing. It's not that anything's lacking in the material world. Because something is lacking, we want more, right? But in the spiritual world, it's already there and complete. Already there, but it's still increasing. Amara madhurya nahi badite avakashe e darpanera age nava nava rupe bhase. My sweetness also has no room for expansion, yet it shines before that mirror in newer and newer beauty. So we see how there is a competition, transcendental competition between Radharani and Krishna. Her purity is increasing, her love is increasing, her bliss is increasing, and his sweetness is increasing. Although they have no limit to increase, they're already to the full, but yet they're keeping on increasing. There's nothing lacking, already complete and yet increasing. Man madhurya radhara prema donhe hoda kari shane shane bare donhe keha nahi hari. There is constant competition between my sweetness and the mirror of Radha's love. They both go on increasing, but neither knows defeat. So this competition is transcendental. Transcendental. They're both increasing. Both are increasing. Krishna is feeling more happy looking at Radharani. Radharani is feeling more happy looking at Krishna. They're already feeling the bliss, already feeling the happiness. Nothing is lacking, yet it keeps on increasing. That's the reason we are always advised to dive into the ocean of bhakti, because the happiness that we can experience in bhakti is never ending, always keeps on increasing. Always increasing. Amar madhurya nitya nava nava haya swaswa prema anarupa bhakti ashvadaya. My sweetness is always newer and newer. Devotees taste it according to their own respective love. So how can we taste the sweetness of Krishna? By developing our love, by re-establishing our love, by reviving our own love for Krishna. We will be able to taste the sweetness of Krishna. And we are not going to feel, oh, I already tasted it, nothing more, it's fine, I know now. No, it's going to keep on increasing. So our love for Krishna will keep on increasing. Krishna's sweetness will keep on increasing. Newer and newer. There's no limit. That's why bhakti is like, it's like an unending ocean of joy, unlimited ocean of happiness, sweetness, love, joy, happy, all the wonderful things. Darpanadye dekhi yadi apana madhuri ashwadite hayalobha ashwadite nari. If I see my sweetness in a mirror, I am tempted to taste it, but nevertheless, I cannot. So Krishna, only a devotee can taste how sweet Krishna is. He himself can't taste it. He's the most sweetest person, but he can't taste how sweet he is. But he's letting us, each living entity, to taste this most sweetest person. Vichara kariya yadi ashwadupaya radhika swarubhaite tabe manadhaya. If I deliberate on a way to taste it, I find that I hanker for the position of Radhika. Now Krishna, he wants to taste his own sweetness. What do devotees find in me? Why do they find me so sweet? What is happening? I want to know. I'm not able to understand myself. So then he starts saying, now who is able to taste my sweetness to the maximum degree? That is Srimati Radharani. Then he feels, I want to become Srimati Radharani. Here is the most sweetest object, which is me, and I cannot taste my own sweetness. And Radharani is able to do it. So I want to have her position. Krishna's attractiveness is wonderful and unlimited. No one can know the end of it. Srimati Radharani alone can relish such extensiveness from her position in the Ashraya category. So Krishna's attractiveness, his wonderful qualities are unlimited. They go on increasing and increasing and increasing. We can experience them in our pure state to the degree, to our degree. We are not unlimited. That's the difference between Krishna and us. We are not unlimited, but we can experience it to whatever degree we can. But Srimati Radharani, she can to the unlimited degree. Why? Because she's Krishna's own internal energy. The mirror of Srimati Radharani's transcendental love is perfectly clear, yet it appears clearer and clearest in the transcendental method of understanding Krishna. So her love is pure. There's nothing else there except Krishna's love for Krishna. But yet, the love for Krishna keeps increasing unlimitedly. In the mirror of Radharani's heart, the transcendental features of Krishna appear increasingly new and fresh. She keeps falling in love with him more and more and more and more. she gets more and more attracted to him. She finds him more and more wonderful. In other words, the attraction of Krishna increases in proportion to the understanding of Srimati Radharani. So now she's seeing Krishna is so attractive, and she's able to appreciate this attractiveness of Krishna. And so her love has increased now. And then what happens? Krishna's attractiveness increases, it expands. And so then her love for him expands too. So you see, it's inconceivable, always increasing. Each tries to supersede the other. Neither wants to be defeated in increasing the intensity of love. So they are having this, I'm loving you more, and then Krishna becomes more attractive, and Radharani is like, oh, I love you even more now. And Krishna is loving Radharani even more. And then she's loving him even more. And so the intensity is increasing. Desiring to understand Radharani's attitude of increasing love, Lord Krishna appeared as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he wanted to understand, why does she find me so attractive? Why does she love me so much? I'm becoming more attractive, and then she loves me more and more and more. So he wanted to understand that. He couldn't understand it in his position. He has to take the position of Srimati Radharani. So this is the second reason why he appeared. Any comments or questions?
Yep. So we are just talking about the reasons, right? The internal reasons.
Yeah. Why did Krishna himself come as Lord Chaitanya?
Yeah. So this is the second one.
This is the second one.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll stop here for today. Shri Caitanya Caritamrita ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Premanande, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.